Kiki, go ahead. You got the floor. That guy wasn't bullying you last night?
I'll never get those 5 hours back, Kevin. I don't know what it was. It was like so dull and
Yeah, but what? I mean, why did he want to do the show with you? Did he reach out to you because you had a thing with Nick Ricotta?
and I don't have a thing.
Because you said he's at the beginning of the show. You said you called him your dear friend, but he's not a friend, right?
No. I don't know him at all. He emailed me, found my emailed me, and which it's against my better judgment to even respond. But even Aaron was like, "No, he's great. You should have him on your show." But I'm not up on all of this internet drama. So I mean, Nick Rekieta. It was more entertaining for Nick Rekieta to scream at me. That was sort of fun.
This was when was Nick Rekieta was screaming at you through the chats? You mean?
Well, no, I mean on this little piggy. Like that was at least entertaining. I don't wish ill will on Nick. I don't like how he treated my friend. But he's
but I don't like how that guy. I don't like how Gabe Hoffman treated you last night.
Me neither. I called him afterward because he posted something like he's like, "I hope this post is okay," and he called me a retard. So I called him. I'm like, "You ruined my show, F you." I hung up, and then he said the last thing I was going to say before you hung up was, "Well, I hope and I hope that you had made some money." I'm like, "Well, I did. That was the one benefit, but." It sucked. It was horrific, Kevin. And he wasn't he wouldn't answer my questions. He wanted to.
Yeah, but hey, it was weird. It was weird because he had completely his own agenda, and he didn't even want to. He's like, okay, I'm gonna take a bet. I only watched bits and pieces. Like I would do other stuff and then come back. Yeah. And then did he make you read super chats with him not on the show?
He told me, I think he was getting flustered and pissy about the chat too, because you're right. He had his own agenda. It was more focused on people that have bullied him on the internet that he didn't like before. I'm like, I just want to laugh at Nick. I thought you were going to tell us something we didn't already know. What are you doing?
No, he acts like he's the DA prosecuting a case wherein we already know Nick's a piece of shit. We don't need 6 hours.
No, and I'm like, get to it. And then I didn't have his stuff. He sent me 40 emails of things, and I gathered the ones that I felt were relevant. But then he's getting pissy with me because I'm like, well, I just didn't think that was relevant. Like we were really going to sit there and talk about Mersh and Ethan and the other Ethan, all three of which I kind of like. I mean, like as much as I can.
Right, he has a problem with Mersh, or he doesn't?
He does. And I'm like, I don't want to watch this. This is sad. I've had nothing but positive and pretty nice interactions with Mersh. So it was a trip down his memory lane of people that have bullied him. And I'm like, I thought we were just going to laugh at Nick screaming and maybe you were going to tell us something we already didn't know, but.
Okay, let me play this clip. This clip was a little weird.
Sure.
I think I watched this live when it was happening, but then Doom clipped it.
I know. She loves me.
The timestamps because I watched this. Now,
boring.
If you can zoom in and make that a little bigger, where the timestamps are on the right side.
I didn't know. And also,
just make it bigger. Make that section.
I didn't realize what he was saying.
Move it over. And make it bigger.
Sorry. This one? Yeah.
That's what she said. Make it bigger and move it over.
No. Move it to one side.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Centered.
Okay, yeah, now we have the whole. Hang on one sec. What are you trying to look at here? Hang on.
I'm trying to look at where it says 11:30.
Like that will prove anything or be any information that we even need. That's why I didn't have it all queued up because I'm like, is this necessary?
Yeah. No. Plus, I retweeted the Doom clip. I said it's like he's training a new secretary, and he's getting all frustrated with you. But it was like, who cares? Who cares? Right. He's not the DA prosecuting a case. It's like, what? So he wanted to show a timestamp or something, and I was like,
and it's
who
like
cares? And then once you finally got it, I was just like, what is even happening here? And then you guys finally wrapped it up, or he was finally gone. I mean, it's like.
I'm like, when are you going to get to it? When are we going to get to this?
And then at one point he goes, we'll take a break, and then we'll get to more serious stuff. I'm like, what?
Why are we doing
What are you?
this?
Wait, it's 3 a.m. Get more serious stuff.
I called him. I'm like, you're a retard, not me. That's unbelievable. It was. I will never get those 5 hours back. I will never get them back. I should have gone with my gut instinct, which was to ignore the email. And then he called me and texted me for a week. 40 emails of shit, Kevin. 40 of them.
Well, how are you supposed to organize everything?
I put the links to what I thought would be maybe important. I'm like, why are we going back and watching videos of the two Ethans and Mersh from like?
Yeah, but did he prioritize it when he sent the emails, or he just sent every email?
Sent tweets, emails, sent. Just like, I mean, it was like a week of me. Just like, I'm like, there was no way I could possibly even get through it all. And then I'm like, we won't be watching this. This must just be filler, like. But I'm like, I don't think. Maybe you could just answer a goddamn question or tell us like what you were gonna reveal, weirdo.
So he kind of contacted you out of the blue just because he knew you had a thing with Nick Ricotta.
Yeah,
he probably saw you on with Nick Ricotta on that Point Dabble Point show.
And I'm like, why do you want to come? Yeah, that one, this little piggy show. But I can't. Why do you want to come on my show?
I would have had him. I would have read him the riot act. First of all, I'd be like, it's not your show.
I was not aware of this human being until he emailed me, and Aaron did say, he's like, "Oh, he's good. It'll be great, Aaron."
So Aaron thought he was gonna slaughter Nick Ricotta. So that's why he encouraged you. And then today, Aaron was saying like it was a big nothing burger.
It was nothing. There was nothing. I mean, honestly, I'll never get those 5 hours back.
So at the very, very end of the show, when everybody went to sleep, when he said we're going to get to some serious stuff, there was no serious stuff that he eventually got to?
No. But he really wanted to like stick it to these people that I have no problem with. And he didn't even say anything bad about them. Then we watched a sad video of Merch. I felt terrible. Like, why are you forcing me to watch this? Like,
yeah, why would you even? Why don't you just focus on Nick Ricotta?
I have no.
I mean, it's insane that he's trying to go after Mersh too.
Yeah, for what? I've had nothing but really, honestly, pleasant interactions with the man.
No, but just focus on one guy. You're doing a 5-hour show, and then now you're going to cover other people. Why don't you cover Ray DeVito while you're at it? I mean, it's insane. The show's already too long. Wrap it up.